You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Focal, bring back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to talk about something that is quite serious, and some people are even calling it, is it the Lady Zamar effect? Okay, there is an unfortunate event that actually happened in a high school, Mpumalanga, where a child who is in grade 11, whose name is Bafana hanged himself with his school tie in a classroom because of he was falsely accused of rape. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put his picture here. You guys know I do not put underage children pictures, but because he is deceased and I am reporting on this, I am going to put his picture up, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the note that they're alleging is what he left behind. So he said, "Gone too soon. Mama, I hope this letter finds you. By the time you are reading this, I'll be already gone. Let me love you and leave you. Sengihambile mina maye. I've suffered in this world all alone. I was accused by those who are better than me. May she forgive me for what I did to her. Kodwa zange ngimdlengule mina. I'm not a rapist. What did I do to her? Aze angizonde kangaka. I am gone. Bayosho abaziko ukuthi umhlaba awunoni." Okay, my problems are now solved in a long peaceful sleep. May she live longer ngoba mina ngihlulekile. May the good God not sympathize with her. May my soul cause a cloud of curse upon her life. My soul won't rest in peace. It was sent to death by those who said I'm a rapist. Mina ngisukelwe ngingonang beyingekho enye into ebenkangayisho kunalena. My heart of gold has stopped beating. What was my fault? No one knew this day will come. I'm now leaving her in the darkest world, and her sky will turn gray. May my tears be a golden memory in her life. May she never find peace in her life. I'll never rest till I get justice. Ngiyamjabulela ukuthi yena usaphila mina ngihlulekile. My life was robbed. I thank her for teaching me a lesson, even though it was too late. Bengiyoboshelwa yena mina. Manje no one believed me, kodwa naye uyazi bengingeke ngize ngiyenze into efana na lena mina. Thula mama, ungasakhali, sekwanele. Isikhathi sami besifikile. Ngisendaweni engcono manje. Ndiyazi ubuhlungu, kodwa nezitha ziyajabula mawukhala. Thula mama, ungasakhali, ujabulise izitha. Mina owami umgodi ngiwuvulile, ngaphinde ngawuvala. I've fought my fight and I've finished my race. Sesiphelele isikhathi sami sokuphila. Mama, ngizohlezi ngikuthanda. Khulula inhliziyo yakho, ngikhulule nami ngihambe ngiyendaweni engcono. I'm not leaving you alone, kodwa ngikushiya nabongcono kunami. I know I've disappointed you. Ngikhalise emphakathini, kodwa I did not. So I guess that he's saying that I did not rape her. So I'm gonna go ahead and just explain a bit for some of my ninjas that do not understand the language. From what I understood, and obviously I butchered it because guys in the movie, okay, because I know some people forget, like so what he's saying is that you know, he has taken his life because of those that are better than him have accused him of rape. So he's saying that no one believed him, and he was now gonna go to jail for her. He does not understand what he ever did to her for her to can, you know, say something like this. He's saying that was there not anything else that she could have lied about except for this. He's also then telling his mom that he loves her, he will always love her, and he's saying that she should not cry because when she cries then that makes the enemies happy. She's saying she knows that she has disappointed her, but you know, she should forgive him. He says that he has gone to a better place, and also so there's a lot. Obviously some of the stuff are skipping me right now, but basically that's like the tone at which obviously he's out here and he's talking about. I think that the most craziest part is that they're saying that this child was in grade 11, and then after all this they're saying the girl actually said, I was kidding. She was kidding and joking, Karib, and this child killed himself because of that. And the reason why Lady Zamar was actually trending was because of, there are many people that believe that Lady Zamar falsely accused Sjava. Now I know that we all have different perspectives when it comes to this. We have debated, we've spoken a lot about this particular topic, and I think that everyone has a reason on why they either believe her or they do not. If I'm not too mistaken, I think that the case was thrown out, so legally it was not proven. Now, do I understand and know that you know, the law is like messed up, especially our law? I absolutely do. But when it comes to like everything that she presented, her story, the things that she said, personally I was one of those that did not believe, and not that I'm a rape apologist or anything like that. It's just I honestly just failed to believe because of like what she was saying and the stuff that came out like an audio. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play it here just to remind some of you.
How can you try to get my attention by sending Raf that? Why couldn't you call me and say, check out my
Because
vocal?
I didn't have your number and I was not willing to talk to you. If you're not willing to talk to me,
So where did you get my number now?
I got it from Bones. Because I couldn't stay anymore.
So why did you not tweet me or send me a DM?
Because I was adamant to not be the first one to reach out when you are the one that did not even try.
So if you're saying you're trying to get my attention by sending that to Raf, now because we deleted the song, what must happen? Yeah, yes, I talk. I'm done, I'm coming.
Why did you delete the song?
Because the song doesn't exist anymore without those harmonies.
But why would you delete it? Why wouldn't you try? You see, this is the thing.
Why? Trying to get someone else to do it?
No, why don't you try to talk to me? That's all I wanted, is to get your attention. To get you to talk to me about something. And your first thought is to just delete the stuff instead of actually just reaching out to me yourself.
And say what? And
say, hey, I don't like this. You have no idea. That was your first thought, to delete the freaking like to delete the song. Instead of just call me.
Call and say what?
And say, I don't want to delete the song. And I want you on the song. And tell me that you care about me.
You said you're gonna sue us, Mos, if we use your vocals.
But you could have, that was to get your attention. Like, you really don't see that.
where she was basically saying that she said that, oh, I think the song is not supposed to be played because she wanted attention from Uzjava. And so that also made me ask myself, like, okay, you have said that to say you wanted his attention. What else can you do to basically want to get his attention? And so I think that when it comes to this particular situation, I'm not even going to debate, because I honestly I know what I believe, and I've got my own reasons, and everyone has got their own reasons. Now, for me personally, I feel, I've spoken about this many times, that it is a huge pandemic that is actually going on now, of women that come out and they cry false rape. It is so bad. And the most horrible part of it is that it's now going to our kids. These are children. That is a child. It means that maybe that girl is also a pupil that is in grade 11 or something. That's a child. That's still a child. Where does she get this behavior of falsely accusing someone of rape? She has to have seen it somewhere. She has to have learned it somewhere. She has to have felt it was okay at one point or another, because she has to have seen it somewhere. And so that's why Lady Zamar was trending. There were people that were asking, is this the Lady Zamar effect? Is this the country that we're living in, where women can come out and just cry rape and that is it? And to be honest with you guys right now, I think I've even spoken about this to say, if we are not careful, we're gonna send innocent men to jail, and then we're gonna have real rapists out here. Because now the problem that will happen is that everyone is gonna be like, whoever comes out and says I've been raped, we believe, and we don't want to do any investigation. We don't even need to listen to anything. We just take these people and we throw them in jail. And then we find out that, oh, we've been convicting innocent men for a long time, and then now there'll be a new movement that comes out to say it's gonna make it even harder for rape victims to go to court and actually win it. And so what does that do? It actually takes back, it takes the whole movement back. Women that are real victims will not be treated in a nice way because of the dogs of women that are actually out here for crying false rape. Personally, what do I think? I do believe that this child should get a minimum of 25 years in jail. She should definitely be tried as an adult. Because if you are already crying false rape at this age, imagine what she's going to cry when she's older. Because they grow with these tendencies. And it's super scary. I have a son who I am raising and training to be a very sweet little child, or a sweet man, a man that has got emotions, feelings, and it's just the thought of some random girl coming out and crying false rape. Like, it honestly terrifies me. It terrifies me. What world are we building for our sons? If now we're gonna have innocent men go to jail for crimes they did not commit, we're gonna have young boys kill themselves because young girls are now crying false rape. Now, mind you guys, in that same school, do you think that if there's a girl that has been raped and she comes out and says something, do you really think that they're going to believe her? It's very sad. It's honestly very sad. And I think that the education starts from home. Learn to train your kids the same way that you need to learn to train your sons to not be rapists. Train your daughters to not cry false rape, because both destroy people's lives in crazy ways. I remember I saw this other TikTok of this guy that was in varsity. I think he dated a girl. The relationship ended bad. I think he was like in third year or fourth, like just a year before he was gonna go to his final year. The girl basically cried false rape, and he was arrested. The people that actually helped him were his friends, because they were in law. They obviously completed their courses, and then they went on to become lawyers, and then they went on to take his case pro bono, and obviously it was discovered that the girl lied. But the guy literally lost so many years of his life. It destroys lives. And I honestly do believe women that cry false rape need to get a minimum of 25 years in jail. The same way I feel a rapist needs to get 25 years minimum. And I'm not talking about the nonsense of 25 years. That's gonna be like 12.5 or something. No, like your full 25 years in jail behind bars. You're a freaking criminal. I'm just so saddened. So RIP to this little boy. He definitely did not deserve this. And obviously my deepest condolences to his family. And I think that honestly we need to actually grow a culture where even if it's a celebrity that does something wrong, call it out. Because these children, they're looking up to these celebrities. If she did it, then it must be okay. I can do it too. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From me, Owamie, aka Miss Fear Focal. I love you, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.